All right, y'all. So we are in the water pumps in the basement of the red house. So we're going to see if we can get through that and figure out the puzzle. I will admit, I kind of cheated on the puzzle a little bit. So let's go down here. Okay, so we want to push this water into the center. And then I have to get all the way down to the bottom and the mall showed up. But what's interesting about that is I definitely had done that before, like push the water away before, and it didn't seem to do anything then. So I'm not sure why it was different this time. Um, but anyways, so I feel like I'm gonna run into him now. Okay, so now that all of the water is out of here, I'm going to try to go down to the bottom, and I think there's like some piece I'm supposed to connect or something. How do I get to the other side again? There we go. Hi. Do the zappy zap. And then go back. Okay, and then go back up, and then we will do this to the other side. Where are you? And how are you speaking to me with this massive echo if you're not right next to me? I don't understand. Are you still there? Are you still like out there? I don't see him out there anymore. What the hell? Okay. So now we can dump this. All of it. Into the water tank. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. So then this all has to go into the center again. Okay. I think I'm gonna run into the Maho. Oof. Big oof. How's my camera looking? I was messing around with my my colors a little bit. So I'm gonna check myself out here for a second. I think, yeah. Well, I'll keep finagling with it. I just hated how I was getting so washed out on the streams. So I was trying to figure out how to wrestle with the exposure and whatnot. But We'll deal. We'll deal. Okay, where am I at? Yeah. Definitely gonna run into the mall. No, you're not allowed.
Coming. Behind. Yep. I hit him pretty good. Was there another? Or was that it?
That'll work. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Shut up, Sig. Put your... Gosh. Oh my lord.
Okay.
Well, what the hell is up with this game right now?
That just, I don't know. It all feels a little bit too simple. Where's it at?
Where are they at?
I hear it stomping around, but because of this freaking camera, I can't see where it's at.
Fuck. They're on the hill. They're on the hill.
I'm just waiting for the jump scare of where I have to come into contact with it. Am I just gonna like drown it here? I'm just gonna keep holding my breath. Wait, what? How do I... Yeah, I didn't have to go this far. West chamber. I was just in the east chamber. Where's the... Where's the thing? Where's the control room? There we go. I was going the wrong way. Okay. So now this water can go down here. Okay. So that should be good. And then she said that this was her way out, so I have to go back down this way. Which again, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the jump scare. Like he's here, and I know he's here, and he hasn't confronted me yet, which just means he's waiting. But she's fully charged up. What? What? They shouldn't be flooded. Wait, I'm confused. let me check something.
Like, this is where we're landing then. Well, I mean, there's nowhere else to go. And the storm will move in.
Oh, okay. I think I see what I've got to do. Okay, I looked.
What the heck?
We fill this up over here. So because our way out is on the east chamber, we have to put all of the water on the west chamber. There, yeah, okay. There we go. All right, that we can do. And this is where the mall jumps out. Again, I'm waiting for it. Hurry up. She's so cautious going down the steps.
50 seconds, come on.
Is he going to be like right outside the door or right in front of the door or something?
It'll be alright.
Like, dude,
The gas isn't
come on.
gonna move until 50 seconds.
Oh my gosh, just fucking camera.
Don't do it yet. You got 30 seconds.
Oh, the door is just magically open.
Vertical, dude.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep. No, I'm going to that loadout, dude. You can go wherever you want, but I'm going to loadout. I need a gun.
Okay, so I have to get... Yeah. Okay. So I have to get to the far corner to activate whatever that blue glowing thing is. And then I go to the door. Or can I switch to the spirit side and then just bolt through that door?
Chilling up here, I guess.
I think I'm going to give that a shot.
Yeah. Some of these other buildings are taller than us, so.
I don't want to have to watch this every time. It won't let me skip it either.
Where are you at?
Okay.
Are they on you? Fuck. I got somebody saying. Come here. Is there a
Okay.
gas station anywhere? Fuck. We don't even have an armor. What?
I'm cheating and I'm looking this up of how to escape the mall at the end because I don't mess around with that. I've dealt with him so many times. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down below. I guess just stay right in here, Zig. I'd stay right here in this room, dude. I ain't dealing with snipers. Fuck that. And then once the circle moves in, we're gonna have to go upstairs. And
Okay.
probably jump off.
All right, so it is what I was thinking. I have to immediately go into my spirit version of myself and run through that open door. So that's why it showed it to me. I don't have to go over to where it has the blue light and try and activate the electrics at all. So, I'm sorry that we have to listen to this repeatedly, though. Okay. Just let me do it. I just want to get it over with. Okay.
Alright, there's a sniper over at the fire tower. Careful. Like I said. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
This gun that I have is actually.
Well, um,
What? Did you see that, Todd? Did you see?
so keep running until you reach the end of the corridor.
Wow.
Okay, so I do have to interact with the electric. So okay. So first I go to Spirit Marianne, I run through that door. He follows me there. I then prompt myself to go back to real Marianne, and then I turn on the electric while he's chasing me. It's fine. I can totally do this.
Burger C4 out there.
Gosh.
Burger C4 out there.
We'll get there. We will get there. We killed this guy once with electric, so I don't know why we're trying it again. I just hate that we have to keep watching his little video here.
You gotta go.
Let's go. Stop. Okay. At least I know what to do. It's just the having to get the pattern and getting it done. Okay. Boom. She electrocuted him. That's my door. I'm getting out of here. Oh my gosh. Investigate the living corridors? Are you kidding me? How is this game not over? I'm assuming that's my doorway out. Okay. Gosh. What? All right, I will come back to that. Let me investigate in here first, and then...
It's a grid. Dude, I bet you can climb up on those.
Well, they were prepared.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You can definitely climb up on those.
Here's what I think I know. The power comes from the same place,
There's ladders on there.
but they manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between worlds so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense in a weird, fucked up way.
Let's land there. Where's it at? Array?
Well, yeah, the butterflies in your room.
Looks the same. No.
Okay. So Okay. Her excessive breathing. Oh, but this opened this door. Okay. Keep going. Interesting. Mm, that's healthy. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true, after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful.
Oh, I can't even get in there.
So many butterflies. Wait, was that one? Did that one kind of look like the mall? That like dark one in the center there?
Fuck. On the way. They're way ahead of us. I see them though.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
There's another one right in here.
Nope.
Armor's down. Okay. How many did you kill? I'm getting hunted.
So none of that was actually pertinent to the story, but
Shit.
oh my gosh, the freaking camera. I swear.
I gotta put armor on.
Biggest pet peeve of this entire game. So I'm assuming that was supposed to happen because I had that available.
Damn, they have a lot, huh?
Okay.
Been shot at. There's so many of them.
I was just looking to see what that opened. But it doesn't look like it opened anything. So let's try this again.
This is risky. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All the doors should be open, right? I don't understand why these doors aren't opening. Okay.
Fucking hell.
I'm looking it up.
He's running around with a fucking hammer. No, he hit me with a hammer.
Actually. BRB.
That's a good question. The guy had money.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. So I looked it up, and the first one that was on was the center one here. So you turn that off, turn this one on, and this one on. Now we should be good. Everything should be open. So let's give this a shot. What? Wait a second. One, two, four. Wait, I think I need to have all the power gone for a second. And then it resets. Oh, they're all off. I'm an idiot. Okay, 1, 2, 4. 50. Perfect. Boom. Okay. I don't read too good. Okay, so we go across here. Kitchen.
Did you buy Zig first and say fuck? I'm getting this load out. This one right here.
Alice. Who is Alice?
I'm ready.
Do spirit realms have to eat? Spirit people? Spirit realms? Oh. Oh. Okay. Good start. Good start. I mean, it's a nice kitchen for being a bunker. Oh, bathroom. How nice.
Zig?
Okay. No, thank you. Why can you interact with that toilet when there's nothing in there? Okay, so there's one more piece that I need. Okay, here we go. This is like their living room? Okay, sorry. Just in case. Like I said, I try and use that on everything now. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful, keep my distance. It's just that not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I think I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. So the family, the mom and or Thomas and Lillian, so the mom and dad were trying to help Lillian process her abilities, and after the fire, when Marianne was in the comatose, they left her in the hospital. So she was an orphan, essentially. I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make it all make sense. To help her make sense of it all. To tell her it's all right. No, she will make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Okay, so this is coming from Thomas's perspective.
It's like guaranteed.
The last goodbye. Jack. So he knew that Jack was looking out for Marianne, and he wrote, don't call her. Just let it be. Oh, that's tough.
I said all the times playing horseback at the
They were so easy to find.
or no, it was that ship.
Yeah.
I am completely recharged.
I mean, he has Marianne there.
Unbelievable. You're like, I have to go get water.
That's crazy.
Come back.
It's also interesting that like you can't focus in on any of it. Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. So, Thomas, when he was split, his spirit realm was kind of a jackass. I mean, he was kind of a douche and was very like power hungry and dominant. But Marianne seems to be the same type of person with her spirit self and her normal self. So is that because it was so young when it happened to her and she wasn't able to create those hostilities towards the world and, towards the meaning of life and death? I don't know. That's very interesting. Interesting concept. I mean, that was a huge part of why I wanted to do this game, was because of that. Okay. Oh, I have to go back to the kitchen. Is this the kitchen? No. This is the kitchen. Okay. Long piece.
I feel like all they did to these buildings was just
Blocky piece. Triangle piece. Oh, that's a
wow, what an upgrade.
zoomed in look. What? What do you mean, meet who? Meet who?
For what? Yeah, come up here. Drop it over here at this one.
So where's the real Thomas?
Counting on it. Uh-oh. Careful, Zoom.
He's not okay. Oh no. Oh gosh. So they got separated?
I'm gonna try and get up on this roof.
So he died?
Got saved.
Is that why the food was moldy? Because it was eaten recently, but he just
Is it though?
died recently.
Did you have him?
So this is who she's talking to. She sits at this table and talks to him. Embers, I think this is the ending. I'll recap. I'll recap in a few. What? That's why she's so dirty. Okay. Is there more? Is there going to be a final mission on top of this? Because like now we've come full circle, but I'm waiting for it to just throw another thing at me because that's what this game does. Because there's no resolution if we don't know where Thomas's physical body is.
Honking them. We're coming.
So has she always had the ability to switch back and forth?
I'll climb all the way up this building and zig-a-loos. Then I'll have to jump back down and buy him back. What are you afraid?
Mm.
I can't buy you back, Sig.
You can't hear the game audio.
Move on.
Uh-oh.
I can't buy
Hang
you back.
tight.
Won't let me.
This is the struggle when Joey Bats and I are
Yeah, grab all this shit.
using slabs together.
Right. Who's shooting? Oh, you are. Where are they at? Where are you shooting at? No. I kinda wanna go get this loadout. Yeah. Any others?
There we go. Can you hear it now?
You can't always save everyone. Butterfly.
That should be better. Sorry about that.
I know.
Thank you for letting me know, though.
Found them? I forgot precision airstrike.
I'm sorry.
So those things were floating off of her at the end, like when she sent Jack and put his spirit self to rest. So that makes me think that he just did that to her, and he has the ability to like quiet the spirit self. Okay, so she is going to the lake house. So it's not.
Oh no.
So that dream of the dead girl
No.
is Lily.
Facing towards the wall, looking at his heart.
I swear, this game never ends.
Where is it?
Make your way to the lake. I'm trying to move. Let's go. I'm glad you're able to read it. Oh, okay. So she won't run. So we're just gonna walk. Okay. So recap time, Embers. So got through the water pump puzzle, and during that time, the maw kept speaking to us while we were changing the water levels. And so once
Damn it, the outside. Zig, where are you?
okay, we're getting, this is definitely like credit scene time because there's lyrical music.
To my left.
Anyways, so the maw kept coming, or was speaking to us, and then when I got to the end,
This is it. The place from
he attacked us. We electrocuted him. We got out. So we got into the deeper part of the living quarters, and we had to see how they lived and how they were able to separate themselves from the world, and how Thomas was splitting himself from his spirit self and then also helping Lily to do the same. So the cure was salt. They just surrounded themselves in salt, and that crushed the spirit world. And so Thomas was separated from his spirit self for so long that spirit Thomas could no longer feel the live Thomas. And that's probably why spirit Lily didn't remember anything, and she was just calling herself Sadness. And then explored the living quarters, found pieces of a mirror, and then recreated the mirror to go into the spirit world, and that's why I ran into Spirit Thomas, and then we had that conversation. So now I'm going to find the live Lily at the lake house. And that goes back to the beginning sequence that she was talking about, this dream of this dead girl and the shooting on the lake house. And I think this is where she's going to walk and she's going to see live Thomas shooting live Lily, or is preparing to, but then she's able to stop it, I think. That's
I'm
my
getting close. I can
my
feel
assumption.
it. I can feel it so
Like
clearly.
she was almost having like premonitions of it. Hopefully, because I would love for them to all be alive at the end of this. But it's a game, and it's a very trippy game. So I also kind of doubt that that's what will actually happen. That was a very pretty song, though, and sorry I was talking over it. I thought it was gonna like keep going the whole time. It probably would have been the length of this walk if I hadn't stopped. Ugh. So is that butterfly wings? And Lily has the other half of the butterfly wings? The hair. Not good graphics.
Finally made it. Lillian, I've been waiting for you, little sister.
So she's grown like an adult.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't
So
remember.
she's been
I'm so
alive this
sorry.
whole time.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Is she angry?
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
Sadness?
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes,
Oh,
all those
no.
people died.
So the mall was
So
the
that we
beast
could
inside of
live.
her.
Because I lived,
Are those moths on her clothes?
so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
Yeah.
And what about you?
She's so pale. But I mean, I guess
Did
she has never
he
seen
try to-
sunlight, so.
No. Maybe he should have.
So
But he couldn't
trippy.
bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this.
How?
You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
dream. All I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
It was supposed to. Why does she have wraps on
It's not the past you see.
her knees and arms?
The dream. It's what I want to happen.
So she's asking Marianne to shoot her to end the torture and the torment.
What? It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
Can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone.
I'm waiting for it to tell me to like shoot or do something.
There is another way.
Did she shoot herself?
No.
What is she doing? She does nothing.
It's like you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please.
Yeah,
I
they do.
don't
They have the
want
matching
Maybe
butterfly
it's not
wing
your
necklaces.
choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
Don't do this!
Please, sister, set me free.
No!
What?
Stay back! Stay back!
It has to be you.
You'll never stop.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone. Butterfly.
And it's just gonna end there, so you never know who she actually shot. Whether she shot herself or her sister.
It all starts
With a dead girl, but she doesn't say who. Oh. Dear Lord.
Somebody jumping in.
Yeah, that's perfect, Embers. Just speechless. It was really gorgeous music. It had a great soundtrack throughout the entire game. I've definitely heard this song before.
voices deep within me. They tease me.
It doesn't. No, there's no DLC. I looked into that.
Voices
And I was also looking to see if the creators, the developers of this game, had anything else that they were working on, like any other horror stuff, and I didn't have much luck. But
walk beside me, hide behind me.
okay, so the mall was voiced by a man,
Please make them go
even though it was supposed to be a female.
someday. I'll
Well, it wasn't. It really was just the monster in this conglomeration of souls.
look back on all this
It's just
pain and sorrow. Some way there'll be a new day, and the road before me I will follow. Voices in my head.
oh, there's more, guys, there's more. I did it! I know, I'm so pumped. I finished something. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see who?
His armor's down. Dude, I can't even shoot.
There's a clock.
So he's in
Was that Jack? That looks like some big skyscraper buildings.
Nobody has like an airstrike or anything?
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. The Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we have made so far. It is a close and personal project that was years in the making. We poured our souls into it, and we've made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impression of the Medium. So I will definitely be sure to give them a review for this spectacular game. As much as I despised the camera mechanics, the depth of the game and the plot twists were so thick and so creative. I mean, overall, the game, the graphics looked really good. It definitely had those spooky vibes. It didn't necessarily pull you into the environment as much as I feel it could have. But that could also just be due to me and not having like the volume turned up enough and having lights going on and be, focusing on like the chatting and the stream and stuff. Yes, they shamelessly put a give us a review at the end. But I mean, fair. Like they said, they're developers that are up and coming, and so, they want to get this good feedback so that they can continue making incredible games. And if they come out with another one, I think I would definitely play it just because of my experience in this one. Oh my gosh, absolutely. If you were to play this in VR, that would be trippy, especially when you're having to chase or be chased by the mall and how you would do that. Oh my God. And like hearing like sadness pop up behind you and stuff. I would not be okay then. I would not be okay. But yeah, so the graphics were incredible. Like I said earlier, the soundtrack was absolutely stunning. Could you not be so loud? Thank you. I was just like, are you really? Like, are you really? Anyways, yeah, so I think I would be interested in trying out some other horror games, depending on what they are, what they have to offer. But yeah, this one, I would say this one is a success. I finished it, so woohoo. But I mean, it was, while I kind of, in some ways I despised it because it was a mentally taxing experience, and it also required dealing with that camera. I didn't realize how long I was playing most of the time. Like, I thought I was only going to stream for an hour, but I ended up streaming for 2 hours because it did draw me in, and I just wanted to keep going and get to the next checkpoint. So it did play well in that regard. But yeah, so this is part 6 and the ending of the Medium. So thank you guys for joining me in this experience, and Embers for helping me out with, helping me through the puzzles and being shameless with me when I had to look up the puzzle answers. But yeah, so I guess let me go into, I will go ahead and try if I can play Destiny 2 and at least create my character. And see how that is going to work. Fingers crossed. So sorry, Joey Bats is in the background playing CAD with his guys. They're enjoying the new Call of Duty Warzone map, and they got a win. I have to tell you all, they got a win on COD Warzone Season 3, new map. They're so proud of themselves. Okay, so let me see if I can get this game capture and if it will actually carry over. Let's see. Destiny. Okay, I didn't actually want to do it. Game capture. New game. Destiny 2. Ugh. It's not going to capture it. Guys. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to just cut this stream then, and may or may not stream again with Destiny. I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, so much love and many thanks to y'all for coming out and watching and supporting the Medium part 1 through 6, first full playthrough for me. So yeah, I will see you all another time. Later.